Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we've been working on these coastal cities here of Gothenburg and Umeå over here. And getting their passenger tram routes all set up, expanded to cover how the cities have grown. That's all good, and some of the cities are starting to merge a little bit over here, right, and over here. And so that's good. We also updated the train on this line out here. Just a slightly different design. And added an additional train to hopefully carry more passengers. So, that is good to go. Now we need to bring our attention over here to Vostervik. So, this is still running some very old design over here, so we are gonna have to update pretty much the entire city. So, let's get to it. And we're gonna try and go with the standard 6-lane, 2-way city road. We're going to be adding bus lane to it. Too much slope. Well, that's a slight issue, isn't it? And the reason is this. I'm going to go ahead and tear that out. Actually, looks like it's more than just that. Alright. Let's use a little trick here. Let's put that in there so that I can just delete that little bit to back that up. There we are. And we'll put that road back in a more reasonable location. I mean, this whole road probably just needs to be rebuilt because it's kind of goofy. So, the city will rebuild. That looks a little better. Construction not possible. You know what we say to that? Oh no, we don't want to delete the... We just want to delete the bit of road. We want to increase that thing's size. No, I don't think we need any loops. Okay. Straight shot or curved road? I see. I think the straight shot looks a little better. All right. Now, these trams are, well, for one thing, too close together. You have a capacity of 32. That would be why. There we go, that's better. Just update them to these. It actually lowers their capacity a little bit. But from the looks of the passenger numbers, that should be no problem. Okay. Now it looks like this city might want to fill in here a little bit. Maybe it needs a little help doing that. We probably want to have a 4-lane road running right down the center of town. All right. Now, let's take a look at the coverage. All right, we need to head out to there. And there's really only one stop. Right, new locomotives. More of those things. All right. New coaches. Anything else interesting? It's a lot of new coaches. Oh, and some new food wagons. I think the best option is just going to be to extend these out there. Maybe put an extra tram, but let's see. So it'll be after here. If we add that station, it'll work. And then over here, if after here we add that station on the other terminal. There we go. Now, over here. Now, these long roads up the side of the hill are going to be tricky to get coverage on. Tricky, but not impossible. Maybe. Too much slope, huh? We'll just do a little wiggle on there. And that'll make it through. One thing I'll do is just run this road kind of up the side of the hill here to maybe get the city to kind of grow a little bit more in that direction. We'll see. Alright, now, could I upgrade those all to 4-lane? That one, yes. That one, no. Alright. Alright. So we send a tram line out here. There. Okay. Well, actually, no. We're actually going to want it through there so that we can connect to that stop. Oop. There we go. All right. And our stops, let's see, would be... See how far out... Yeah, I kind of would need one right around here. And then we would want one up here. And then one around here. And then about there. And this will be our C and D lines. And autosave. There we go. Hit the right keys there. And new line. I think 2 trams each should be fine. Ooh. Yes, 2 trams should be fine is what I was trying to say. There we go. We have this growth up here. I don't think it's enough to send a tram up there just yet. But might. Might be able to do something else. Let's get a small road. That's an intercity connect. We need to have that be a much larger road. At least 4 lane. If not 6. But we'll leave it like that for now until the traffic gets too bad. So what we're going to do... we're going to bring... small road down here so that'll let the actual station cover not quite as much as I was hoping. Oh well. Well, we got most of the city covered, so that's fine. All right. So now we need to start looking at freight, because Jonkmok here isn't getting anything. Karuna is getting fuel and not anything else. Karlstad is getting fuel and not anything else. And Gothenburg is getting nothing. Umea is getting some fuel and some tools. Tools must be coming back on the ship. Probably what's happening there. Livestock farm is going to close. No big deal. And Vostervik is getting nothing. Okay. So I guess we'll start with Jokkmokk here, because they're going to want food. Karuna's going to want food. Karlstad is going to want food. Umea is going to want food. So I think we need to have food. And it looks like there was at one point a farm here. Yes, there was, wasn't there? And we have a livestock farm over there that's about to close. We have a farm here that's not being utilized. But we probably want to have this particular farm back as well. Alright. We can do that. I'll have to get that redecorated. Let's use the old path, the old road. Okay. Iron mine. We're probably going to want that at some point. That iron mine there. Food processing plants. And this farm. Livestock farm. Livestock farm. Food processing plants. Stock farm. Okay. Let's build a new cargo rail line that is going to pick up grain from here, pick up grain from here, or connect to here. We're going to have road distribution to that food processing plant and that food processing plant. Then we'll have the rail swing over here and connect to this livestock farm. And we'll need somewhere to send the meat. I don't think I have a meat processor anywhere nearby. We have a fishery. So maybe we'll want to build a meat processor as well. We'll need to move something that doesn't matter, which we'll get to. Alright, but let's get started. And I'm going to keep it paused because I don't want the timer on this thing running until we have all this in place. Also, we got some new train stations. Interesting. A different style. Oh. That's a very interesting rail station as well. Huh. Elevated. 4 tracks, lower and upper. Well, too bad my entire passenger network is pretty much done. Maybe we'll update something. And a new bridge type. Lots of good settings. Okay. Maybe we'll find a place to put that. Or we can replace an old rail bridge with that. Alright. I'm getting distracted. Alright, let's get over here. I'm going to want to angle it ever so slightly like that. It doesn't quite reach all the way to the road. It's a large building. Oh well. It's fine. I'm going to do the standard method that I've been using to add bypass tracks through the station. Just in case I want to send this somewhere else, like maybe down to this fishery, for example. We're almost certainly going to do that, actually. So, yeah, that's good. There was something there. Let's rework this road a little bit. Yep, that connects. That's good. I didn't move it far enough. Like, it needs just a tiny amount more. Let's try that. And that's just ever so slightly too much. I wish I could configure this to build initially with the large buildings. But that's not an option. That's still not close enough. Did I put that even further away? Now that's probably going to be too close. One more time, and if it still doesn't fit, then I'm just going to go with what we get by default. I'm trying to eyeball where it used to be. Last time. There we go. So you only get the big buildings if you, like, put it out to 8 tracks, right? Then you'll get the big buildings. But that's kind of ridiculous. That should be a selectable option. Alright, so there's the first 2 stations. Send the train through here, then send the train up over there. Coming in like this. Alright. But I think we'll stop here, and we will work more on that next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.